Welcome in. I'm Evelyn, your personal therapist and yoga instructor. And today we're going to focus on opening this whole front body all the way up. So if you're feeling a little crunched in and your back's feeling sore and weak, we're going to go the opposite direction. Open up this front body, little bit of back strengthening, and hopefully feel great afterwards. So let's get straight into it. As always, I recommend having props around, especially if you're a beginner. I'm sitting on a block at the moment and a cushion. I have different props that I use for different things. What could be handy today, if you're really quite tight, is a strap. You can use a scarf or a belt instead of a yoga strap if you don't have a yoga strap. All right, let's get straight into it. So we're actually going to start lying down on our backs. So I'm going to hop off my prop and come to a lying down position, the front of your mat. Close the eyes down. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. If you like, you can bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And if your low back is feeling sensitive, bend your knees in, and you can even knock them in together if that helps relieve a bit of sensitivity. So slowly start to deepen and lengthen the breath. And just allow your body to surrender its weight to the earth beneath you. Bring your attention to your physical experience. So whatever thoughts are going on in your mind, whatever's been happening through your day, just let that go on without you at the moment. So move your attention now. Notice how your sitting bones and the backs of your legs feel against the earth, or maybe the soles of your feet if your knees are bent. See if you can contribute to the quality of the breath by expanding further into the belly, the side rib cage, the back rib cage, and the front rib cage up into the heart and the chest. And then exhale, slow the breath down as you exhale out with that ujjayi breath, that oceanic breath, and squeeze the belly up and in at the bottom of the exhale. And one more of these, inhale. Notice how it feels to be in your body. Exhale. And I want to do one more, even though I only said one more before. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to take a big stretch, so arms up above the head and interlace the hands. We're going to point the toes, so lengthen the legs. If you are sensitive in the low back, just zip that core up and in and press down into the heels. Or even if you're not sensitive in the back, do that. And then exhale. When you exhale, squeeze the belly up and in and try and press the low rib cage into the body. So keep pressing into the heels, kick the toes back, inhale, get longer. And exhale, press down, low rib cage pulls into the body. And again, inhale. And exhale. Slowly float the hands down by the sides, inhale. And exhale. So grab onto a cushion or a block or whatever you have here. I'm going to place a block underneath. So step the feet in, lift the hips, place something underneath you, whether it be a cushion or two cushions or a block. And then just keep this left leg bent. Extend your right leg. You should just get an extra stretch in this right side, front side body. Inhale, interlace the hands, stretch. And try to reach the right foot away from you as you reach the hands away from you. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. As you exhale, press the left foot into the earth and press the right heel just gently into the earth and try and pull the earth towards you with that right heel. And then gently float the hands down. Step this right foot in, inhale. Exhale, left leg goes long. So kick the toes back, kick the left toes back, press the left heel into the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head, interlace. Get really long, extend that left leg away from you as the fingers go away the other end. And then exhale. So press down the heel and pull the rib cage in. Get a nice stretch. 1. 2. 3. Gently float the hands down by the sides. Step this left foot in, lift the hips, inhale, remove the block, and then exhale. We're going to rock ourselves up to a seated position and then come to a cross-legged seated position at the front of your mat. Again, if you have a prop, I'm going to grab my block and bring it next to me on my left-hand side. Inhale, sweep this right arm forward, wind it around, leaning onto the block or the floor. And then exhale, wind this right arm back behind you in space, just opening up the shoulders for 1. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind it around. For 2, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind it around. For 3, I just invite you to send this right arm away from you and get this neck stretch in that right side there. So you could even be pressed up a little higher here and just extending that right arm away from you. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Just getting the body prepped to open up. So second side, move the block over if you're using a block. Inhale, sweep this left arm forward. Exhale, wind it around. For 1, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind it. For 2, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind. For 3, extend this left arm away from you. Press up if you did on the other side and inhale here. For 1, so this right ear is still hanging towards the right shoulder. 2. 3. Beautiful. Inhale, press back up, come back to center, and then exhale, moving over onto the hands and knees. So just a little bit of old school cat and cow. It always has its place in the yoga practice. So wrists stack under shoulders, knees stack under sitting bones. Spread your fingers and press your palms. Press your thumbs up a little towards the front of the mat, shoulders away from the ears. Belly pulls in, but don't round out just yet. So inhale, we're going to gently pull the earth towards us with the palms. Lift the heart, slight tilt of the sitting bones, don't need to overdo it. And then exhale, round out. Inhale, open the heart, come into your cow shape, and then exhale, round out into cat. And 1 more, inhale, cow, and then exhale, cat. Come to standing on your knees, inhale. Sit back onto the heels, exhale. So for this one, you may want to bring a block or a cushion underneath you just to get a little bit more pelvic support, or if your knees don't like this position. So knees love this position, as in it's great for the joints if you don't have a serious knee injury, but if we don't do it often, it doesn't feel amazing. So you want to back it off a bit and have a bit more height. You could do this, what I'm about to do, leaning on a couch or something that's a bit higher behind you as well. So inhale, bring the hands back behind you, open up through the chest, relax the shoulders, and then exhale, lift the hips. For 1, inhale, bring it down. Gently opening into the front body, exhale up. For 2, inhale, bring it down. And exhale up for 3. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. And exhale, 3. Bring the sitting bones back down. Inhale, come back up. If that was a bit of pressure on your wrists, just give them a little massage and roll them out. We're going to bring the feet out in front of us now. So back onto the sitting bones, feet come out in front, hands come back behind us. So inhale, roll your shoulders back, bring your palms back behind you. Your fingertips are facing your sitting bones, they're not turned around to the back. And then exhale, we're just lifting the heart. Now, if you can't feel much of a stretch, bring your sitting bones further forward, get longer. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come back up to a cross-legged position. Exhale, roll your wrists if they need a little bit of TLC. I'm notorious, I've said this before, I'll say it again, my wrists always feel anything that I do on the hands. It's because I'm hypermobile. It doesn't matter how I got really strong in my hands at one point, doesn't matter, I still get it. So some of us just have things going on in the body that will always be like that. So coming back onto your sitting bones, we're going to bring this right leg across the front and then bend the left knee back. If your knees aren't capable of doing this, you can do this variation. So right sole of the foot to left knee. We're going to interlace the hands, inhale up. And then exhale, turn the torso to that left knee and fold, just getting a stretch into that right side body. And then inhale, rise back up. Exhale, right hand comes back behind you and then just lifting up, so getting a stretch in that left front side now. Inhale, brings it back down. Exhale, interlace, lift the hands. Inhale, turn to the left knee with the torso. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep around, right hand comes behind. Exhale, lifts. Inhale, stay here. And exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, sweep the hands, interlace. Exhale, turn the torso to the left knee and fold. Inhale, sweep across to the right hand comes down. And then exhale, lifts. Inhale, stay here, get longer, get into that stretch. And exhale, release it down. Second side, so right knee comes back, bends back, left foot to right knee. Inhale, interlace the hands, reach up. Exhale, turn the torso to the right knee and fold. Inhale, sweep across to the left. Left hand comes behind. And then exhale, lifts the hips. Stay here for an inhale, get longer. Exhale, sit it back down. Inhale, floats the hands, interlace. Exhale, turn to the right knee and fold. Inhale, sweep it across to the left. Left hand behind. And exhale up. Inhale, reach, get longer. Exhale, float it back down. Nice and gently, don't plop down. Lower yourself gently. And one more, inhale up, interlace. Exhale, turn to the right knee and fold. Inhale, sweep across to the left. Exhale, lift it up, strong core. Inhale, reach, get longer. And exhale, sit it back down. Nice. Inhale, come back to your hands and knees. And exhale here. So inhale, bring your left forearm down parallel in front of the mat. Exhale, extend your right arm out long. Stay up on the fingertips, so keep the palm up and start to sit the sitting bones back. Inhale, deep breath here. Exhale, don't let the core drop down, so you don't want to stick your butt up in the air. 2, nice big armpit stretch. 3. Bring this right hand back in. Inhale, come back to tabletop. And exhale, right forearm comes down parallel. Inhale, extend that left arm up onto the fingertips. And exhale, send the sitting bones back in space behind you for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come back to the hands and knees. And exhale, come to standing on the knees. So inhale, step this right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, lunge forward. So we're just going to work. My aim is for you to feel a nice big stretch in this left hip flexor, not hamstring. So if you can't feel much, just lunging here, bring the arms back or bring the arms up and lean back a little. Just try not to dump into your low back. So you don't want to bend your low back. You want to bend your upper back and lean it back until you get this stretch. So inhale, backs it off. And exhale, sink it forward. Inhale, back it off. Exhale, sink it forward. Nice deep stretch. Nice strong core. Inhale, back it off. And exhale, sink it forward. Beautiful. Bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. And exhale here. So again, just coming into that left hip flexor stretch. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can toe heel this right foot over and come down onto your forearms. I'm going to stay up here for now. So inhale, exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. And then let's just get into those hamstrings and calves as well. So we're going to straighten up these legs. If you want to bring the back knee down and just do the half variation of this, go ahead. Absolutely fine. Otherwise, we're going to fold over this front leg. And if you want to use a prop, you can. So if the floor is too far away, get yourself a little higher or grab onto furniture. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bring that left knee down. Exhale, rise up. I'll do one more variation on this side. So interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, sink forward. And then if you can lift the fist, lift the fist. Just going to open up that front body. You can lift the chin if you want, if that's okay for your neck. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. Beautiful. Rise back up. Inhale, hands to the hips. Exhale, right knee comes in. Let's just take a little child's pose. Inhale, sit back onto the heels. And exhale, press it back. You can bring something under the forehead if you want a little bit of support so you don't have to go too low down. Inhale. And exhale. Just see if you can notice what you've just done with the left side. Inhale. And how it feels comparatively to the right side. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise back up. Come back up onto the knees. And exhale, step that left leg forward. Nice. So inhale here. Exhale, sink forward. And if you need to have the arms up to feel the stretch, go ahead. Inhale back. Exhale, sink it forward. For 2, inhale back. Exhale, sink forward. For 3, nice. Inhale, bring your hands to the earth. And then exhale, pick up that back knee. So if you came down onto the forearms on the other side, go ahead. Inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, take a deep breath here. Exhale, stretch into these hamstrings and into the calf. So if you had the knee down, place your knee down on this side as well. 1. 2. Relax your shoulders, so shoulders away from ears. Relax the jaw. Square the hips. So left hip is drawing back. And then right hip flexor is turning forward. And then inhale, lunge back. Bring that right knee back down. And exhale here. Inhale, interlace the hands behind the back. And exhale, sink forward. Lift the fist if you did on the other side. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, back it off. And then exhale, bring the hands, exhale, step that left knee back and come back into child's pose. Inhale, deep breath here. Exhale out. 1. Notice how it feels to be in the body. 2. Notice the difference now compared to the beginning of class. And 3. Inhale, come back up. So coming back up onto hands and knees. And then exhale, we're actually going to come down onto the belly. So get yourself well positioned to slowly lower down to the belly. And bring your arms out wide and come up onto the fingertips again, so palms off the floor. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Pull the low rib cage in so we get that core activation. Inhale, lifts the heart. And exhale down. 1, tuck the chin as you come down, then inhale, unfurl as you come up. Exhale down. 2, inhale. And exhale. 3, nice. Extend the arms beside you. Press the tops of the feet to the floor. Shoulders away from ears, looking straight down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale down. For 1, inhale up. Exhale down. 2, inhale up. And exhale down. 3, nice. This time, inhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Exhale, press to the tops of the feet, lift the heart, and if you can, lift the fist. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Bring the hands back down. Just stack the palms, rest your head, lift your knees, lift your feet, and rock them side to side, backward windshield wiper. And then let those legs go long again. Bring your left forearm parallel to the front of the mat. Lift yourself up a little. And then bend this right foot in. So this is where those of you who are super tight in your quads may need a strap to hook the foot, because we're going to grab onto this foot. If you have the strap or whatever you have, grab that, hook it around your foot and hold it back here. So grabbing onto that right foot, inhale, take a deep breath here, and then exhale, we're going to gently press up and then start pressing. So you want to press the right heel towards the right sitting bone, and once it gets as far as it will go, then create a little bit of resistance by pressing the pelvis into the earth. If you have the range, you can turn your fingers around to the front and get a shoulder stretch as well. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and gently release. Switch sides, so right forearm comes across, inhale. Exhale, grab onto the left foot. And do, if you did on the other side, turn the fingers around, inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, it feels so good to open the body. 3, and it also feels good for the mind just to feel a little bit of ease and to let go a little bit of any gripping, any thoughts we're gripping to. So coming back up to hands and knees, inhale, press up, and exhale here. We're going to turn side on your mat, and inhale, extend your right leg out to the right hand side. So you want to have, you can do this from standing on the knee. I'm just trying to make sure I'm within shot. So the right foot, or the right arch of the foot, should be about in line with the left knee. And then inhale here, exhale. We're going to come forward and get a nice, really nice inner thigh stretch. And you can bend that right knee a little and sit back just to the point that where you go, you can feel, oh, okay, that's where the inner thigh stretch is. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, and then inhale, sit back up. Exhale, sit back down with this right leg still out to the right hand side. And then inhale, take a deep breath here, turn your torso to the right leg, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. 1, keep a micro bend in that front knee, in that right knee. 2, 3. Inhale, stay low, look up, so lengthen the spine. Exhale, sweep yourself all the way around. Bring your left arm back behind you and lift the hips. We're going to wind this right arm around. So inhale, sweep the right arm past the face. Exhale, wind it back in space. For 1, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind it back. 2, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind it all the way around. For 3, inhale, bring it back down. And then exhale, bring those legs around to the left, come back up onto the knees. for the other side. So stepping that left leg out to the side, left foot in line with right knee. Inhale here, and then exhale, coming forward, and then getting that inner thigh stretch, maybe with a bent knee. We never really want to be locking out the joints either way in any pose. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, press back up. And then exhale, sit back down. Oops, my foot's gone the wrong way, so we want the right foot touching the left inner thigh, bent in. So inhale, deep breath here, turn towards your left knee, and exhale, fold. Inhale. Get nice and long on the inhale, exhale, folding, hinging from the hip. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stay low, lengthen through the spine and the crown. Exhale, sweep your hands around, bring the right hand behind you, lift the hips, lift that left arm. Inhale, sweep the left arm past the face, and exhale, wind it around for 1. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, beautiful, inhale, slowly bring it back down, and then exhale, we're going to come back to lying down at the front of your mat. So inhale, takes a deep breath here, exhale, slowly lower down. Nice. And let's just do one more front body opener. So we're going to do fish pose, which is typically practiced right after, I'm having a mental blank, legs overhead, and then shoulder stand, that's what it is. My brain had a freeze. Right after shoulder stand is usually practiced. We're not going to do shoulder stand today because the purpose of this practice was to open the front body. So we're just going to go straight into fish pose. Bring your hands up under the sitting bones and get them right under there. If you can, extend the legs long, inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna lift the chest and open the throat. Don't actually lift your head off the floor. So just slide it on the floor until your crown is on the floor. Close the eyes down, breathe here, inhale. And exhale. 1, so opening your heart center. 2, and your throat center. So compassion and communication, inhale. And exhale, once those energetic flow. And one more, inhale. And exhale. So once the energetic flow of those centers are clear and softer and more open, we're more likely to communicate more effectively and with more compassion. So slowly sliding that head back onto the floor without lifting it, undo the hands, inhale. Hug your knees to your chest. And exhale. Keep hold of this right knee, inhale, lengthen the left leg. And exhale, send this right knee across the body, bring it over onto a prop if it doesn't reach all the way to the floor. And open that right arm out, look over to the right, inhale. And exhale. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, right knee comes back to the chest, come back onto the back. Exhale, right leg long. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale across the body. Open the left arm out, look over to your left, inhale. And exhale. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, left knee to the chest, come back to your back. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Rock and roll up to a seated position. So sitting up, either just on your mat or on a prop or on a chair if you can't tolerate long time sitting on the floor. And close the eyes down. Hands onto the knees. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. I invite you to continue with that breath count. 4 in and then 4 out. And if it's possible, start to extend the out breath to 5 or maybe 6 or even more counts. And just while you're doing that, sitting in your seat, just really see if you can sit in that observation mindset where you are not your mind and you are not your body. You are consciousness. You are the observer. Just watching yourself sitting and breathing. Your chest is open. Your shoulders are soft. And everything is okay. All is well. And I invite you to stay here for as long as you want or as long as you have time for. That's it from me today. So thank you for being here. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please like it. I've got more. I'll be creating more and some other therapeutic videos as well. And hopefully I will see you next time. Namaste.